Welcome to Retro Sparkle Designs. Today's tutorial we will be going over the Sylvana Maxi skirt. For pattern pieces, we will need one piece of elastic for our waistband, a front and a back skirt, and then we will need 4 ruffles. To begin with, we will be sewing our side seams of our skirt. So take your front piece and place it right sides together with your back piece. Pin and then sew along the side seams. Go ahead and flip your skirt right sides out, and then I'm going to go ahead and quarter the bottom of my skirt, which will make it easier to align my ruffle when I attach it. Now we will prepare our ruffle. So take one ruffle piece and place it right sides up, and take another piece and place it on top of that one right sides down. So right sides will be together. Go ahead and pin those short edges and sew. And then we're going to repeat this with our other set of ruffles. Here we have our 2 ruffles that are sewn together. We will take one ruffle and flip it right sides out. And then we're going to take our other ruffle and place it over the top of that one so they are right sides together. Go ahead and pin along the bottom scalloped edge of the ruffle and then sew. Here is the ruffle all sewn together, so go ahead and flip it right sides out. Make sure you are pushing it all the way right sides out, including those scalloped edges. And then we are going to gather the top of the ruffle to the width of the skirt bottom. Here is the gathered ruffle. Go ahead and quarter your ruffle so we can align it to the skirt bottom a little bit more easily. And then we're going to take our ruffle and flip it over the bottom of our skirt right sides together, aligning that gathered edge to the raw edge of the skirt bottom, and align those quarter points as well. Go ahead and pin those quarter points. And then after I do my quarter points, I like to find the halfway mark between my quarter points, so like the eighths of the skirt, and I will pin those as well. It just makes it a little bit easier to sew on that ruffle, especially because our skirt bottom is just pretty wide. So go ahead and finish pinning your ruffle and then sew it on. Here is our ruffle attached to our skirt bottom. And now we're going to go ahead and make the casing for the elastic. To make the casing, we're going to take the top edge of our skirt and fold it down, wrong sides together, 1.5 inches. Go ahead and do that around the full top of your skirt and pin that in place. And then we're going to top stitch around, leaving a 1 to 2 inch gap to feed our elastic through. Here we have our casing all finished up. So I'm going to use a metal bodkin to feed my elastic through that gap that I left. You can use kind of whatever you like to feed your elastic through. You can also use a plastic bodkin. A safety pin also works well if you don't have a bodkin. But go ahead, feed your elastic through. And once you have both edges out, overlap them about 1/4 inch and pin those in place and sew them together. Here is our sewn together elastic. Go ahead and pull your elastic all the way into your casing, and then we're going to close off our casing. So top stitch that gap closed. And then here is the completed skirt.